Ooh, what's going on? Ace Attorney, Justice for All. We finished episode 1 in one video. It was a long video. I haven't edited it yet, but it should be out before this, obviously. But here we start episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. The episode 1 did end with Phoenix mentioning something about Maya coming back. Or Maya, yeah, Maya coming back. So let's find out what happened. That was no accident. Oh my gosh. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. What? That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni? What was that? Like, what? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. That was such a dope, like, screenshot. God, I should have screenshotted that myself. I can get it in editing. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Yes, like, can we move on? June 16th. Okay, so this is in June. The first episode was in September, right? We're in the offices. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. You gotta remember everything in this game. Who are you? You need some new frames. Your shit keeps falling down your nose. Your long nose for that. You're dressed nice though. I'm kinda liking that green tie. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with this day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. I told you I liked it. It's expensive. He knows. He has taste, apparently. About your case, unless you're planning on suing the weather girl, I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Golly. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you, loud and clear. You don't have to raise your voice in my office, sir. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand ol' accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. Jesus Christ. Who is that then? That's right. about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. Who is this, then? There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Him? Why would I... Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I would want to go there either. So, what would you like me to do about it, sir? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Huh? What was that sprite? Everyone is crazy in this game. Richard Wellington? This guy? Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? Is she back yet? I heard you were kicking her for... What? Kicking? Where did I see the word kicking? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes. I mean, no, wait a second. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. Let's kick it. Maya! We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Well, she would be like 15 now, right? 14? Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? You are creepy, bro. Hold up, can I look at you? Can I look at your file? Turner Gray. The director of the Gray Surgical Clinic where the malpractice incident occurred. He's only 35. Maya's 18? Where did that come from? I thought she was like 14. My assistant until a year ago. Now she's training to be a spirit medium. Okay, okay. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. You went and traveled? With the doctor? Turner Gray? Curain Village? I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Curain? Whatever. Those birds can get out of my ears. So this is Curain Village, Maya's hometown. Hi. Little Miss Who, right? Is that the Dr. Seuss girl? Little Who? Miss Who? What's her name? Sue? Hold on. Cindy Lou Who. Okay, I knew it was something. Cindy Lou Who. That's who this girl is, Loki. Let's go on. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Yay, Maya. Maya, how are you? It's so good to see you again. Yay! Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known that you were this close, I'd have visited. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, you're 18, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well, anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Hee. Yay, can we talk to Maya? Wait, look, I'm still an attorney. Ah, it's good to see this What do you mean by tarnished? I can leave. I don't have to be here. Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years. But, you know, polishing it up once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, fine. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Haha. That sounded weird, I'm sorry. Borderline the Joker laugh. Haha. Behold, the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. The Min. Nice. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And, to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. Shit. That's what I thought. Haha. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. I really don't know her voice. I'll get there though, it's okay. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. This is a sick village, dude. This is your hometown, huh? Hi. Yep. I don't know. Curane Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So, everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. And just weird, bruh. That's normal? Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? Phoenix is low-key me. The way I talk as Phoenix is the way I do in real life. I'm very monotone. I don't really have a lot of emotion to my words. Phoenix is just dead inside. Like me. They usually work someplace outside the village. Okay, so the men don't do the practice, only the women. It's sometimes called Medium Valley. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Cindy Lou Who? Oh, you mean Pearly. Pearly? Pearly Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? She's just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, that means she's also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Oh god, she's gonna be a big part of this case, right? She's gonna be a big part of this case. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking... Well, you're not wearing any training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside the Curane village. Aunt? Aunt, whatever. Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. it's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Every time I play this game, I'm trying to get some burgers. Not gonna lie. That's all they talk about. Alright. Well, good luck. It's good seeing you. Like, can I get a hug, at least? Hello? Thanks! Man, well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Oh, shit. Well, let's examine. Let's look around, right? What is this thing? There's a rock wall? A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Curane Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but TLDR, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. This is the bus stop? Cinna is playing Rocket League. An old bus stop. It says Curane Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. This is a phone booth? Nice. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Ugh, my tongue gets fat, dude. Rustic, thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. Oh shit, yeah, to the right? It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. This is a cult! Maya, we need to go! The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. Phoenix, like, sounds like he's writing in a diary. Like a journal? He's sounding, like, poetic, almost. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Is that it? Is that it? Can I look at this mountain back here? Trees? No. Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's go to Maya's house. Yep. Meditation room. My brother knows a little bit. I assume that's Japanese. If it's not, I'm sorry. I forgot this dude's voice already. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said, with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you, too. A diagram of Fae Manor. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're in the meditation room. I assume... the meditation room. Are we not in the meditation room? Where are we at right now? Okay, I feel like that's, like, dumb important. Okay, okay, okay. Excuse me. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. Dude, I need a pen and paper. I need to, like, do that. This game. I keep forgetting stuff, but, like, episode 1 was kind of cool. So, let me actually continue. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. I see. Wacko. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurain School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the Master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yes, yes I would. Let's go to the oh my gosh. I would love to be in a room like this, if I'm being honest. I would actually like to be the person that lights up all these candles. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. Dude, this music is so good. These flickering lights. I guess there can't... Are you drinking a candle? That looks like wax, and not, you know, stuff that comes over the side of the cup. Around the entire cup? Good sir, who might you be? Ah, Jesus Christ. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, whatever. Morgan Fay. They... You know, my brothers and I all start with, like, B's as well. Like, B and R. Capcom, I see you. Morgan, Mia, Maya. No, it's nice to meet you. Ah. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. Was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. I would hate to be Phoenix. I would just walk out of, like, everywhere that I'm being disrespected at. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. Here, I'm gonna show you this, just because. Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you I'm an attorney, dude, okay? You were over here Good sir. Ah! We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Sure. Go ahead. She's a fae, alright, just as odd as the rest. You're right. You're right. Can I talk to you at least? Can I talk to you about Maya, maybe? I won't talk about me anymore. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Is that a little strange? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Well, Mia's dead. Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. The KCT? Ugh. Okay, then. Where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame. However, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. Man, anytime someone feels like undermined or sounds undermined, I always feel like they're plotting something. In Control, I have a theory that Emily is like behind everything just because she kind of expressed how she felt undermined by Darling. It's just like ego, I think, right? I don't know. Let's continue. Let's continue, right? So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident? Indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Are you finished with your drink yet? You've taken plenty of sips. So this room is the channeling chamber. I'll be right back. My nose is stuffy, dude. I can't do this. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Curain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong, that is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Oh, yes. See, that didn't slide by me. Hold up, let me write that down. I am going to write stuff down, because I do not want to forget anything. I want 12 packs of sticky notes off Amazon, strictly for this. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Cindy Lou Who, boy. Oh, that odd... She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have, huh? A pure heart that knows not the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. It's not like I want to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Big locks on the door? The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Damn. Tight? This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw in the flooring, it feels a little damp. Probably from the humidity in the air? What is that shit? I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. As everyone thinks I am. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Curain? Pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Okay. What's back here? There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Yeah. 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 Alright. Alright, well, let's head out. I can move to the winding way. Yep. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Oh, that red thing? It sure as hell looks like one, doesn't it? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. This is low-key occult. That jar or vase or whatever was smashed. It was put back together. That is a incinerator. Anything else fishy here? Can you look at it? It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, though. So every family has to burn their own trash. Okay, that makes sense. It's a really old urn. That's an urn? That shit is huge. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Or persons. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So, time to move on. Bullshit. Bullshit! It looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. Okay, okay. That was the garden. Got the vase. Got the other building. Got the incinerator. Let's get it. Yep. Go to the side room. Okay. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bleeding, bedding. Jesus. I can't. Sometimes, like, I'm dyslexic, I guess. Bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. You know what? I thought that too, but I thought it was just propped up like that. I shouldn't disturb them. Yeah, well, I would still like to look, huh? This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way in the little garden in the courtyard. You wouldn't say that unless it was important. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Okay. Shit. It's a small alcove. Alcove? I've never seen that word before. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. What is this? It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Curane Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? It's a souvenir. So, does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Gulp gulp. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. While you're catching Z's, I'm catching L's. Or W's even. F me. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably not a good idea to disturb her sleep. You're right. I fully agree with you. I have a question. What the hell am I doing here? Where would you like me to go? I was gonna say, thank you. I'm not gonna forget everything I saw in there, though. So the room right there is the side room. And from there, you can see the garden and the winding way, which is what I'm in right now. You can't see the incinerator, but you can't see the urn either, I don't think. I'm gonna forget that. Hey, you. Hold on. Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. If this is Detective or Officer Marshall, f me. The only southern person I want to talk to is Jake Marshall. Not Lana Hart, bruh. Or Lotta Hart. Yeah, Lotta Hart. I can't believe I remembered her name, actually. I haven't watched, like, any video with her in it in a while. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, yeah, a lot of heart. You're a lot of heart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer. Yeah, that's right. Paranormal photographer. A lot of heart. Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer. I mean, of course. And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do voice acting. I have too much gas. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. What are you doing here? Is it that time already? Why are you here? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Not really. Let's get to the meditation room. June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room. Yes! We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies, huh? Once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? There's a key. Give me, bro. Hi. Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so... It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it. Trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. He seems, like, slightly energetic just because, like, that is who he is, right? Click. Clickety-click-clack. Should we just wait out here? So how are you today? Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Capcom has got some funny writers, dude. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the Heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. What are you... This is Curain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you get the f*** out. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Sheesh. Keep it sheesh, bro. Now then, let us wait. Can you share that? Do you have more of what you're drinking? I'm scared. Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Stop. One was enough. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bit my afro on it. Maya's in there. Break into the... We can't break into the chamber. It has a huge loss. Ask Morgan what to do. Morgan, what do we do? Miss Faye, what should we do? Yellow belly chicken liver, what are you waiting for? Kick it down already. But the key. Yeah, it's also a big iron lock. We can't break it down. That key is one of a kind. In this world, there is only that one. Even I am powerless to open that door. There's really no other way. All right. Stand aside. I'm going to break down the door. Wait, please. That's sort of recklessness. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Oh, he did it. What the fuck? Dr. Gray, I just met you. Dr. Gray. A lot of snapping pictures already. Oh, she wouldn't take a picture unless there was a paranormal... I'm scared. I wanna walk out of my room. I'm scared. That's not Maya. Who is this? I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Oh, she's snapping pics. Lada, I'm gonna need some copies, bro. Lada, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Jesus Christ, bro. Hit up that phone booth. Yeah, my cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Gumshoe? Please, bro. It's only a few hours away. And? They're on their way. That's good. Lordy. I saw a genuine F me, dude. I can't read sometimes. Mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Are you not? Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on, too. Golly, really? At a time like this? What? Oh. Hold up. Yeah, what did you see? Tell me about what you saw. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? That wasn't Maya, bro. Oh, yeah. Lada doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes, right? So this is the nurse. Oh, okay, so this says a lot. What this says to me, while I write down notes, because, you know... Who had a gun, though? Who would have a gun? Was the nurse a spirit medium as well, maybe? Her physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. No, have some faith. Lada, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Why is she here? We never touched on that. What? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheet. I sorta got the same impression, honestly. He's real controlling like. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Get it? Because he's dead? Alright. Hey, look at my badge, bro. Yes. Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now. Yeah, I guess so. Fine, bro. Thank you, game, for telling me. Yo, but Morgan told us to, like, GTFO. So, that's why I did. You seem quite calm for what just happened, man. They didn't give you more sprites. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting, pal. Yeah! Detective Gumshoe! Huh? You again? Oh, Lotta. What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? Jimshoe? My name is Jimshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. Okay, he's police. Okay, I get it. I understand. I guess all I can do for now is wait what everyone is see what everyone else has to say. Sheesh. You broke down this door. There's no, like, marks on it? The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. What does that shit say? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably historic knowledge, only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Can I go outside? The store leads to the winding way, where the weather outside looks really nice. Okay, can I move then? Where, can we go? Like, go to the winding way, please? Why would you allow me in here? I wasn't told to... The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere. Jesus Christ. Hey you. Don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Dude, you better talk. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You could ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? Huh? He was shot in the forehead. Jesus Christ. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. What? He was shot twice, actually. We heard 2 gunshots. When would he have been stabbed with a knife? Before the gunshots, in the middle of the gunshots, or after the gunshots? Oh man, hold on. A knife? Basically, the Vic was shot first. Read. The Vic was first stabbed. Then he was shot. I heard 2 gunshots, though. Can I tell him that? Bro. Bro! What is that blood? Look at the blood. No touching without my permission. I'm just looking, dude. Hey, I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a murderer suspect, now can I? I guess if I want to search this room, I'm gonna have to come back later. Fine, bro. Fine, dude. No. Move. Go to the winding way. Move. Go to the side room. Yep. Someone's in here. Was that Pearl maybe in the side room? Pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? She's like, hey. Okay. I think I'm just gonna give her Angel Star's voice, because that first line, like, how can I help you? This is basically that.
Like, so isn't it about time to start?
Huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling.
Channeling? No, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there's been a murder.
So like, a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right?
Yeah, a person has killed another person.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like
Totally a bummer. Who are you? Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to like introduce myself. My name is
Eeny. No. I remember that from the opening, dude. Eeny meeny. Okay. I'm scared of you. You're low-key a killer. Killer queen. She did it. Wait, did she do it? Wait. Eeny. I insist, Eeny. That's what it said in the beginning, right? I'm gonna have to write that down.
My name is Eeny Meeny. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Yes, that was a good introduction. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Avocados at law. Look, here's my badge even.
Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, like, get it.
Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? Bro, 'cause she is. You already know. So what brings you here today?
So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this.
How old are you? I'm just asking. Okay.
I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place.
Ooh. Okay, so she knows Dr. Gray. What does that have to do with the opening still? I'm gonna have to watch that back. I'm so happy I, like, record shit and have to edit, because I can look back. If I were just playing this casually, I wouldn't have remembered that at all. I couldn't go back. Jane, Kate, we have to go back.
He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. He did. By who? Someone at the college, right? Yeah, I think. Schooling? I don't know.
Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept all day.
Huh? So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place just now?
Like, what? Oh, that? I totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You know, the person that you introduced this place to. She kept quiet. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah?
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. I can't... Like, I'm not really all that smart. Oh, shit. I can't wait to press her in court. God, there's no one here, as usual. Ah! Hey. How are you? You're a Pearl, right? Silent as ever. Yo, she slipped me the key. Can you slide me that key? What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Hey, can you give me that key? Look, I'm an attorney. Look. Yeah. I'm an attorney. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Bro, I need you to go talk to this lady that's in the side room. Arrest her. Please. Shit. Oh, cool. She came back. Hey. Right. Okay. Lotta. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Not really. She got some instinct. She took pictures. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next. Yep. That's what it says, right? Oh, don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Oh my gosh, bro. Can we talk? Do you have any ideas of what to do? Like, what do you think? Now that you're back, you're here for a reason. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah. Well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff are coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say. Was it too much? Being an occult photographer. What is it being too much? Okay. That's some scary stuff. So I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh, yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Yes, you did. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Oh my god, she did. 2 even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. What? I don't know who's scarier. Iscaria, Lotta, or the spirits? Why does it feel like we've been through this before? It's because we have. We always have, dude. Yes, we know it is. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright, everyone. Listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of Fay Manor tonight.
You're telling me you want us to sleep in the same building where someone was literally just shot like 10 minutes ago?
No! And we did it anyway, of course. Yes.
What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. That's horrible. This is the next day already, June 20th. So Dr. Gray was killed June 19th. Like sometime in the morning, yes. It stopped saying what time it was at some point. I actually had to yawn. I saw the word yawn and I'm like, morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I did get some sleep. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Found our way there.
Nick,
Maya.
what am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. Yep, you're right.
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you. Excuse me.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so...
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
You don't have to be nice to me. I understand.
Wow. The music does not disappoint. Oh my god. We still don't know how old Morgan Fay is. College student, a huge fan of the occult, and is doing research in parapsychology. Oh my. Alright, so you need to talk to me about what happened in that room. So you're the master or something of the Curane School of Channeling.
Actually, my mother is, for now. But since that title has passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
I thought their mom was dead. Their mom is dead. I thought. I'm confused. Let it go. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. Okay. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. Where did the gun come from? What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? If you don't tell me... Oh, that's kind of cool. She's doing some, like, Naruto shit with her hands. Yes.
I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him.
Okay, right away I noticed that he's kind of in the middle, right? But the bloodstains were found, like, behind him a few feet. Towards the left side of the whole mat, right? Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I remember.
Damn, she was quick with it. What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing.
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. Aunt's arms? And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? Oh, I guarantee you it's like the car accident. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was really unbearable. It was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent somewhere before.
I guess this is about all the information I'm gonna gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
But
What's wrong?
are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure.
Stop it!
Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? Dude, they work efficiently. Trials are like the day after murders. Or 2 days after, whatever. It's this heat.
It sounds like it's tomorrow.
As usual, 0 prep time. Yeah, well, they're efficient. They're fast. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait,
What?
this jewel. This is called a Magatama.
Okay, I just really hope that's how you pronounce that.
It's a magical charm, and it's always protected me. Give this to Burley, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Okay. Slightly translucent, it's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. It's time to go. Is anyone at the offices? June 20th, Wright and Company law offices. I'm gonna write down Maya's dream, because I'm gonna forget that shit. This pen is ass. I thought this pen was nice. It's not anymore. Who's here? Phew. It feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. There's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day. It's right there, bro. Ah, here it is. Right on top of my desk. Of course. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Which is the newspaper from a year ago, yes. 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Excuse me. Okay. Wait, can I actually examine that? No? It's just there. Alright. Well, let's move on. Let's go back to the village. I have to save Maya. No matter what! It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Jesus Christ, I've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes yet, and, like, the murder hadn't even happened. I'm gonna be here for another 2 hours. As usual. Jesus Christ. Alright. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Yeah, good thinking, dude. Alright, let's get in here. That blood is still there. Yes. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check through this room. Yes? If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh my god.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
She's one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search this site, But I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Alright. Let's go. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Yes, bro. What else would I be talking about, bro? That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Yes, yes, yes. What happened here in this room after I left? Ow, I got a canker sore. Well, first, I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this is some kind of testimony? I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Okay. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. Okay. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be that folding screen there. It is the Curane's sacred writings, along with the Curane's sacred urn. They are the village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one... Oh, the humility. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. Guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. I don't know what that word means. I've heard it before, though. So, how is Pearl doing? Or today? Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she is really fired up. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Quit what? Like, I do not want to show that to her. She will steal it from me. Oh, give me a second. I already know where Pearl's gonna be. Little Pearl isn't Maybe she's at school? No, she's in the side room. What is that?
Oh, hey! Like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy.
No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire.
That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright.
Smith? Wright? Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here?
So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and
You told me about that yesterday? The sesame allergy too? What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really...
Why did you stop mid... What?
Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again?
If Lotta ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Oh, Phoenix, you're funny, bro. Can you tell me about this? Like, I'm not real sorry. Yeah, okay. So why are you still here today? Answer my question.
Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here.
Like what?
Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power.
I suppose this village is the real thing after all.
So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least, on the surface. Have you heard about the murder yet? Why are you still here?
It's, like, totally scary.
She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's really going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too?
That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah?
Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me. Deceased. Yeah. Murdered during a channeling.
Like, is something wrong?
Yes, there is something wrong. What is this? Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. That was not here yesterday. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Dummy?
Like, I had a really good nap, and, like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so, like, it's all set for tonight. Tonight, yeah. Isn't it cute? I, like, totally bought that.
Ah, so it's yours, huh?
Yeah, so, like, this village is really famous for, like, channeling and bears.
Wait, famous for bears?
But it's, like, okay. If you ever, like, see a bear, just play dead, and they, like, leave you alone.
Is that right?
Yeah, because, like, fighting back is totally of no use.
Has she actually tried to fight one before? Whoa! I would much rather talk to Pearl Faye than you. I want to present this to her. I don't think she could take it, right?
Oh my.
What is it?
That is Mystic Maya's Magatama. Why do you have this in your possession?
I'm sorry?
Return it to Mystic Maya at once.
Yes, ma'am. Why did it feel like I was being scolded by my own mother just now? Jesus Christ. Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Yo, can I go to the police office? I want to talk to Gumshoe. Wait. Wait. Was that birdhouse always there? Yeah. Nothing's new, right? No, can't slide. Can't slide in here. Okay. Can I examine this finally? Yes! This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to that pool of blood in the center. That is nowhere near the center. Or I mean, like, towards the, like, horizontal center, yes, but, like, dead center, no. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is some empty space, light of the candles. I hope no one is hiding back there. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It's quite old, some sort of text. This is... Whoa! Where? It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen added to the court record, about 8 inches off the ground. It is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya. Yes, I will tell her. Shit. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Guess they're used during the channeling. Okay. Pearl. Let's go. Hey there. I got something for you. Ah! Jesus, you surprised me. How are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Yep, she's still holding that key, bro. Looks the same thing as yesterday. Hey, look at this. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. F I'm sorry. Hey, shh. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. I can't do her voice, bro. I can't do an 8-year-old girl's voice. I really can't. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? Okay, I can kind of do it. Okay. You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? This track is heat. Why is she ready to throw hands? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest-looking shining brightly into your eyes. It must be true love. Whoa. Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Wait. I mean, okay. things aren't...
I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Sick, bro. Talk to me then. Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get this idea?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes, for example, I studied the Curane technique.
Oh, I get, no. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yup.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. She did, didn't she? She did. Okay, we're about to have an 8-year-old, like, testify in court. So what's that you've got in your hand, Pearl? Huh?
Oh, this? I found this yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Yes! Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me...
Hee. You look like a child at a toy store, Nick. Mr. Nick, huh?
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. An old steel key, a green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip, okay? And it's one of a kind. There is no other like this. I have the only key to the channeling room.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute just to be called Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy? Ow, my eyes. Whoa! You just made it radioactive. I told you this is a cult. They are on some bullshit.
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
Whoa! Ace Attorney's becoming fictional? See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's all right with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Tight. I always got a Fae with me. Even if it's a little 8-year-old girl. They're like killer assistants. Can you please tell me this girl's secrets? As difficult as it might be. Hello again. We seem to be seeing each other a lot. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today, huh? Yeah? Are you doing anything later?
Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No. How old do you think I am? How do I use this? Slightly translucent, it radiates softly with a mysterious light.
Wow, it's a Magatama. Aw, you shouldn't have.
It's so totally not for you.
Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that.
That should be my line. Okay, can you show me how to use it? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I, like, totally don't know him.
Whoa. What is that? You can see that, can't you? Okay, oh, Pearl.
You can see that, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart?
Huh?
What? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks. Psyche locks? Psych locks? Mr. Nick?
Psych locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secrets, the more locks you will see.
The more someone wants to hide, the more locks you'll see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how? I have a key, dude.
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you.
You already know.
If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this Psycholock thing a try. Oh, sick. Yay, more dimensions to an already difficult game. Let's go. I'm going to ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray?
I totally, don't know that guy. You're totally more persistent than a roach.
Let's go. Okay, this girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. How? What? Where do I use that? Do you know Dr. Gray? Okay, wait. Whoopsies, hold on. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to present it. Okay. The victim. Eeny meeny. I believe you'd know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, how many times do I, have to repeat myself? If you're, so totally sure, then where's, your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
What do you mean, indirectly?
I should try to show that the possibility existed, for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray. Dr. Gray? Here is your proof.
What is that?
Ouch. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it, huh? Are you f***ing serious? Patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. She said she was a patient, bruh. What the f***? Guess it doesn't have to do any... Huh? Pearls did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. I should take another look at the court record and think through one more time. What the f... What else could it be? I'm confused. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues. I guess. I don't know. But why would it have me do this if I didn't have evidence already? Am I, missing something? Why would you introduce me to something if I don't have the evidence yet? Or do I? And I'm just very stupid.
Hey, it's you, pal. So, you're going to be her lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Ha ha ha. I'm not scary, honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something like that? Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Please talk to me, bro. I've been playing for 2 hours, bro. What about Maya and the charges against her? Against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces.
I've got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
Shit. Must have been talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures, huh? Remember? Yeah, you took some pictures. Yes, I would like to see those pictures, please. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over the tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I had cut out an article, but... Oh, I guess I must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets and... Boy, are those pockets big.
Looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
A copy of that article.
I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy of your office when it came by.
Yeah, I do. Alright, let me give it to you real quick. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and...
Hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died and it caused a huge stink.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you.
Alright, thanks. Here's... Mimi Mimey. Mimi Meanie? Mimi Meanie. Nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. That is big interesting. So Eenie is Mimi's sister. I assume, yes? And this is the proof I need to unlock her shit. I hear you. Alright, game. That's fair. That's fair. I should finish talking to Gumshoe. About Maya's trial tomorrow?
I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2?
Yeah, bad news, and even worse news. So, which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is
Prosecutor Von Karma? How is that possible? Von Karma? I'm scared. Wait, why? Why? He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in.
He's on parole? The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Who is this successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal. It's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid.
He had a kid?
His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Huh. Kid. Whoa, wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13?
I mean,
a prodigy like that. I would have heard something about...
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents.
Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Edgeworth. Stop. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Yeah, now that he's gone. Yes. Alright, let's head back to the place. I can get you now. Yes. Let's just get to it. Go fast. Oh shit, that's right, I'm supposed to present her with. Take that. Negative. That's a negative. Okay. Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Miney. Miney is
a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed. She was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that that clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Big breaks. Rip the chains off. Yes, yes. Oh, get your health back? Let's go. That's hype. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Fudge. That's the nurse. Okay. How old is she?
My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought. I love sad music too.
I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff.
And what pushed her?
And what pushed her to her death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psyche lock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Yeah, just like this first time. That was dumb interesting. You introduced me to something that I couldn't do right off the bat. Alright. Oh, my gosh. Nope, meditation room. Da, da, da. Oh, I could probably head back to the detention center, right? Da, 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 da. No, I gotta see Lada too.
Mr. Nick?
What's wrong?
I have never left Curane Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you?
She knew it. She knew I was going to the detention center.
Please tell her I said hi.
Dude, absolutely. Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Let's go, dude. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? It must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Oh, it's Mia. That voice. It's Mia! I'm just saying, like, you can, like, Maya can put on a bigger shirt, you know what I mean? Mia.
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. What? Okay, stop. She was the top-notch defense attorney, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she always comes to help, just like this. Before I got there, though, her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client.
I can't do that voice. I'll pick another one. It's Mia. She can have whatever voice she wants, honestly.
A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad.
Mia.
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
But...
So, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again.
No, you're telling me. You don't know the half of it. Told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. So who retains this information? A soul?
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is? Tell me, please.
Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your... I don't know words, dude.
Really? We gotta talk to Maya? Hey, look, I'm still an attorney. Mia.
Wow, this badge brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? I would love to stand with you at the defense's bench one more time.
Mia. Yes? Me too. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
But she said earlier she had a dream, yes? They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried underground and that she smelled some shit she had smelled before. Excuse me.
But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure, when a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Then, what does this mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this. It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Yes.
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I've got nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
But it is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you've already hold the key.
Really?
Come on, show me the key to this case.
The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold.
This is Maya's Magatama, isn't it? Why do you have it?
Maya gave it to me, but...
I see. This is something very important to me. Take good care of it, okay?
She's looking at it with a soft look in her eyes. Oh, the literal key! Mia, have you seen this key before?
Ah, the key.
It's literally the key to understanding... Okay, I get it.
This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts.
What does that mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But... How can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, what did she just say? What did she just say? It contradicts the facts? What's wrong? Am I being played? Who is this? I have a feeling this isn't, like, Mia. Or this isn't, like, Maya? Who is this? I'm a little taken aback. That's right, only I can see the Cyclops. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she should hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on?
Bro. Yeah, okay. Who is that? Okay. I have a feeling... how do I explain this? Okay, so obviously, the hole in the, like, paper wall, right? Or the folding wall is suspicious, right? That means someone must have been laying down behind there. It's a big empty space, it's dark, you can't see anything. Was the gun ever recovered? Like, there was a gun used, and we literally barged in there right after. Where is it? It must be somewhere in the room. Maya must have had it on her physical person. I don't know what's going on, dude. As far as I'm concerned, Turner Gray is dead. Eenie Meenie has a sister that's dead. She was the nurse that was killed in that accident after the 14 patients died from, malpractice. So this is a revenge murder, low-key. Why she took a year to do it, I don't know. But currently the suspect is Eenie Meenie. Eenie Meenie. But at the same time, it could be the spirit of Mimi Meenie. But how does that work in a court of law? This is so confusing. This first trial is about to be ass. I am excited to see how this trial goes. Trials are always fun, they always reveal some new shit. I get upset occasionally, so that'll be fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to start Justice for All. I love Ace Attorney. I think the series is, like, it's very good. Makes me feel dumb, but it also makes me feel smart sometimes too. Along with this, I am playing Control, as I mentioned earlier. And I am now playing the Devil May Cry series. Yes, Devil May Cry. That's what's going on my YouTube. Over on my Twitch, I am streaming The Last of Us, my grounded playthrough for The Last of Us, my 100% playthrough for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I'm going to start Thief Simulator at some point. I've been watching Rico the Giant play that shit, and that looks fun. So that's what's going on both my channels. If you want to see any of that stuff, please consider subscribing here on my YouTube or following me over on my Twitch. If you liked the video and you want to see me continue playing Ace Attorney, please leave a thumbs up, a comment on what you think about the series if you have played it, or what you think about my videos so far. Share it on your social media, share it with your family, friends, strangers, I don't care. Thank you for watching, and Happy New Year to everybody. Yes? Yes.